Come scream with me at Halloween Horror Nights Orlando 35. I wonder if it's going to be scary this year. I don't know. We'll go find out though. The first house we're going to go into is the Diagon Oddfellow Chaos and Control. It's only a 10-minute wait right now. It's not going to be like that always, but I couldn't pass up this opportunity. I'm not a big house person. I get scared really easy, but we've been through some of the scare zones already, and to be honest, girl, they're not scary at all. So I honestly, I don't think I'm going to get scared at all, but we'll do like a rating. Maybe we'll do like little Reagans on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 Reagans being the scariest and 1 Reagan being kind of lame. So let's find out what we're gonna rate this house, and let's see if it's really gonna be 10 minutes. Here's a look at the construction update for the new Hollywood Drift roller coaster here in Orlando. This is replacing Hollywood's Rip Ride Rocket. If you guys remember, we have the iconic video and photo from that ride last year's HHN. And this year, girl, there's nothing but a bunch of metal. But next year, we should have an iconic first look at the new roller coaster for HHN. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We just got out of Diagon Oddfellow Chaos and Control's house. I cannot say that name to save my life. Anyway, guys, when I first went to the house, I was more enamored by the wow factor of the house, the way the set designs were, the attention to detail. But as I started going through the house, going through the rooms, I started to get a little more scared as it went on. I will say there are parts of the house that are, well, girl, they can mess you up, like, you know, visually. Think of like, without giving away details, there's just parts of the house that like visually kind of mess with your head. You'll know when you go into that section of the house. So for me, I just put blinders on like this so I didn't have to look at it, and I just looked at the floor in front of me and made my way through that section. I would have to say, honestly, if it wasn't the first house of the night, I would give it a 10, but because it is the first house of the night, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to give it 9 Reagans, but it's definitely a house that I'm going to visit every single time I'm here. And bitch, if you see me here, you better say hey. It's not really that scary, but it's so fucking cool, guys. If you've seen the movies, like, girl, if you know, you know. I'm just gonna keep the camera rolling so you guys can kind of experience the entire scare zone. Just kidding. Oh wait, I want to get him. What button?
Right there on the left.
Oh. Hold on, guys. We're going to press this button. Let's see what it does. It's from the movie. When they go into the room, that's the song that plays. That's so 1980s, isn't it? Wait, where'd all the clowns go? Guys, we're gonna keep it super organic. We're just gonna let it roll so you guys can kind of experience it along with me. Look at his head. His head is on the barrel.
You know yet? You don't know yet? Just today, we have a new clown, everybody! What's your name?
Oh, God.
Emily, what's your clown name? T, like the letter? Oh, like the, wait. Do you have a lot of secrets that you like to tell people?
So that was an actor changeover. That's why you saw them coming out in a line like that. Anytime they come out in a line like that, you gotta hype them up because, you know, they're just coming out onto set. They're fresh. They're ready to go. They're more interactive. That was kind of cool. I've never really seen a changeover like that before. So that I liked it.
This is May, and I said, may I say hello? Did you like that, Prince? Eddie really is quite the charmer, but Richard, whatever his name was, not so much. But he's dead now, so who cares, right? Yeah! Oh, men not only amuse me. It's not letting them around doing their own things. I'll go look at Richard for one. But anyways, I'll look at the show. Come on!
like a little girl, but maybe I will later. Woo! That's it for downtown Clowntown. It was cute. I like the little show. I like how she told us about the different boroughs or different sections of downtown Clowntown. And it's not that scary, but I like it, especially the killer clowns from outer space. I love that little section. I'm definitely gonna visit that part of downtown Clowntown probably every time I come, quite a few times. I've already been through that scare zone like 3 times already. Can't play a lot of the music, but this is kind of what this little area looks like. It's basically the dance party section. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what it's really called, but it's where you're gonna find your dancers and the DJ. Oh, there you go, it's called Club Horror. So the Death Eaters are back again this year. I'm so excited. I've already had a few interactions with them. I've already hung out with them for a little bit, actually more this year than I ever have before. But we're gonna go in here now and see if they're out and maybe see if we can interact with them a little bit more. I'm so excited. This is one of the very few times you're ever going to come into Universal Studios and see this area of the park this empty. It's so beautiful. A lot of people do photo shoots. A lot of people do videos and TikToks and things like that when it's like this. This is beautiful. And it's so, air conditioning is so great. We are here. Oh my gosh, we're here all by ourselves. There's nobody here. Look around, guys. Oh my gosh. There's not many people that can say that they've been here when it's completely empty. You're the only person here. And there might not be any Death Eaters right now, but I'm okay with that because you know what? Who else can say that they're here in Diagon Alley all by themselves in the middle of the night during spooky season? Wow, they're looking for Harry Potter. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Y'all, that was perfect timing. So I was gonna tell you guys like a really cool thing to do if you're like part of Slytherin and you wanna be a Death Eater and all those nasty gross things, girl. So on Amazon, they have the Death Eater tattoos. Go ahead and buy you a pack of those because the Death Eaters here at HHN, they do check for those. And if you have that tattoo on your arm, you might get a special interaction. You can thank me later, girl. I won't be buying those because I'm not Slytherin, but my husband is. And I'm not, I'm Gryffindor. So when they come and ask me to see my arm, I just want to run and hide, but you can't run from the Death Eaters. We're just gonna walk through the area so you can kind of see it, catch the vibe. It's so nice right now. I was just walking through here and I noticed Gringotts, all the lights are on. And look, our guy, he's hard at work. They're always so rude. I guess he didn't want me to bother him. So we'll just keep enjoying this part of HHN before all the people come. And before the Death Eaters come. Ooh, spooky. It's there. So this stage behind me, they're gonna do a show. The Death Eaters are gonna do a show. They'll come out here, they'll do a little presentation, if you will, a little, you know, spend a little moment with them, and then they'll leave this area. They'll do interactions with you, and then there's another area I'm gonna show you where they will go and they will do like wand battles and things like that. For those of you that want that like TikTok, Instagram, viral video of the Death Eaters doing the V-Walk, that's actually going to be in a different section, and I'll show you that right now. So the stage show is right here, and then if you want that viral TikTok trend with the Death Eaters, that's actually going to be back over here. So you'll just come over here, patiently wait. You'll see the Death Eaters come over in this area, but they'll go right there where the pillars are at Gringotts Bank, and they'll kind of like interact with a few people. They'll be looking for the dark mark, you know, on their followers. Hopefully you're a follower. Actually, no, hopefully you're not, girl, because I'm Gryffindor. I'm definitely not a follower. But they are kind of cute. They're adorable. I love them. They, like, I could sit here and watch them all night. Anyway, this is where they start the V-Walk, and they'll V-Walk all the way down here. So if you want to get a really good spot, I would say stand right here at the ice cream parlor, or stand right here at the Diagon Alley Arts Club. Right here or right here. Because they're gonna start here and they're gonna walk all the way down here. So listen guys, if you like tips and tricks like this for theme parks, not only Universal, not only HHN, but Disney too, girl, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be putting out more theme park content this year. I'm so excited, and I'm excited for spooky season. I hope you are too, girl. Okay, girly pops, we're gonna head back over to another section so I can show you guys where you can see the dueling between the Death Eaters and all of the wizards, aka you guys. So that's gonna be right over here, just past the bar. The bar is on the left, and then you're just gonna come around this corner. Here's the little archway, cute for a picture spot. We've got security there keeping me safe. We love that. But they're gonna do the dueling right there. And there's a little stage. So they'll do like a little performance here. You'll see green lights and fog and all the fun things. But that's gonna happen right here. And then they'll come out over here in this area and do interactions with you also. So fun. Yeah, I actually never noticed this before, right? So it's called Owl Post, and look at all the owls. And this right here, oh, the dragon's going off. This right here is a wand spot, like where you can do spells and stuff. This is really fun because she shoots water out on both sides. And for mommy and daddy, there you go, there's the bar. Yeah, I never noticed this before. That's kind of cool, right? It goes all the way up to the top. Did you know that Dobby is up there? He's right there. Yeah. You can't see him right now, but he's there. We're going into the Terrifier house now, so we'll have to see how many Reagans it's gonna get. I think it's gonna get 10. It's Hellraiser. If it doesn't get 10, then there's something wrong. Honestly, when we're talking about the Hellraiser house, it was good. I'm not gonna say it's not good. It was good. I liked it. I'm gonna give it 8 Reagans, but there was just certain parts of it I feel like were unnecessary to tell the storyline. I don't know. I just felt it was a little inappropriate. And I know that HHN is for like older teenagers and adults, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. I didn't feel like it did anything for the storyline. Maybe if it helped the storyline or made it more scary or sinister, maybe it would have been okay. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me in the comments below if you come to HHN or if you watch the walkthroughs that people do post, because girl, I'm gonna follow the rules. I'm not gonna post the videos. But if you see it, I don't know, let me know. Am I being a Karen? I don't know, maybe, but anyway, my legs are really, really tired, so we're gonna go through a couple more scare zones and maybe another house, or maybe we'll have to do that in another video. We'll see. Let's just go see what the vibes are. Where'd my husband go? See, as soon as we get him legs, he walks off. Oh, I thought I saw you sit down. Oh, that was that old man. He sat down. I thought that was... Oh my God. Leg restriction. Oh, girl. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's spooky, but like they're not like scaring anybody. it for today's video. Thank y'all for hanging out with me at HHN. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We will be coming back all season long. And let me know what you thought about the scare zones and I guess my descriptions of the houses, since I couldn't show you the houses. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.